Chad Cross, last week, you go to NWA. You say Boris Dragoff and Pitbull cheated you out of match. So tonight you won't match with Boris Dragoff by himself, the Soviet star. Well, tonight, the evil Mike Draven will be in my corner. So Chad Cross, you have no chance. You'll feel the pain, the agony, the defeat, as me and Mike Draven continue our invasion of the NWA Mountain State Wrestling.
This match is scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. First, introducing, escorted to the ring by Mike Draven. In this corner right here, he is Boris Dragoff. Second, his opponent. In this corner right here, introducing Chad Cross. Referee this match, referee Mike Mayer.
Everybody, I'm Jacques Moliere, your host, and with me today is our special guest commentator. He is the famous Commissioner Larry Light.
Thank you, Jacques. It's a pleasure being out here. And the crowd is already into this match, and it hasn't hardly started. And here in Hinton, they love the wrestling.
Yes, the fans shouting USA. Because Boris Dragoff is not obviously from USA. Where's he from?
Russia. What's left of Russia?
The Ukraine, huh? Well, we have Chad in the center of the ring right now just waiting for Dragoff to enter. And here we go, finally, Dragoff finally taking his time entering that ring.
And Dragoff has his manager on the outside.
I want to thank everybody for coming right here in Hinton, West Virginia, and watching NWA Mountain State Wrestling right now. And I'm pretty sure everybody watching, you're going to be jumping out of your seats, jumping out of your beds, wherever you may be, in the kitchen, in the living room, in the bedroom. Oh, here we go with the pin count. Oh, man, that was a close one.
Try to be a quick pin. Chad Cross was right on the mark. Kicked out just in time.
I want to also thank everybody for coming out live to see the Mountain State Jamboree August 20th in Summersville, West Virginia. And I appreciate everybody supporting our NWA Mountain State website. Thank you so very much, everybody. For real, I mean that. We like it, we appreciate it, and everybody needs to continue their support here for NWA Mountain State Wrestling.
Also, if you didn't get to come to that Mountaineer Jam, you can buy it as an internet pay-per-view for only $8. And it'll be up on the website very shortly.
See, that's what I'm talking about, Commissioner Larry Light. Great action right there in the ring. Chad Cross slaughtering Dragoff with them nice slams. Move after move. And I tell you, that pay-per-view was awesome. Man, you needed to be there. I mean, I have seen wrestling before, and I have never, ever seen wrestling like the Jamboree.
It was a top-notch matches from the very first of the show to the very end. So you got to get it on the internet pay-per-view. Go to the website, NWAMountainState.com.
It was great. It was an awesome success. And I tell you, y'all can purchase it on NWA Mountain State Wrestling anytime, anywhere. I'm telling you, I'm not lying to you. We had the best matches of the year and in the summer right there at the Youth Community Center in Summersville, West Virginia.
I tell you, Chad Cross right up here in the ring, he is working that arm of Boris Dragoff.
He sure is. And this morning's main event finds the new NWA Mountain State champion, the TV champion Maestro, taking on the
former champion.
Yes, the
Matt
former.
Conard.
Yes, the former television champion, Matt Conard, is taking on the Maestro of wrestling.
Oh, that was, boy, Chad Cross was right in there with that big vicious arm drag. He's got Boris Dragoff a little bit on the, he's got him running a little bit.
Yes. All right. We also going to be having a grudge match between Lance Erikson and Ricky Shane. Definitely don't want to miss that. But what everybody's talking about is the former television champion, Matt Conard, taking on the Maestro of wrestling. That is our main event for this hour, and I'm telling you, these guys don't give up. These guys been going at it after another, one after another.
That's very true, very true. Nice reversal there. Dragoff had him. Dragoff was one step ahead. Missed that clothesline and right into a neck breaker.
Right. Now, like I was saying, just in case if y'all are just tuning in, we have a new NWA Mountain State Wrestling TV champion, the Maestro, and the former NWA Mountain State Wrestling TV champion, Matt Conard, the Reaper, was defeated at the Jamboree by the Stro. And if you missed it, once again, go to our website, NWAMountainStateWrestling.com, and you can see for yourself, pay-per-view, how Matt Conard was defeated by the Stro.
Oh, it was a tremendous match. Dragoff, you can tell this man's experienced. He's one step ahead.
5 minutes has elapsed. 5 minutes remaining. Let's see here.
Look at those vicious chops. Now he's got Chad Cross's neck across the ropes.
Meanwhile, Dragoff manager is helping him out big time, huh?
It was hard to see with the referee and Dragoff in the middle, but it looks like his manager's over doing something.
Yeah, Mike Mayhem didn't see that right there. And wow, what a
right
big
into
kick.
the ribs.
You know, I don't know if anybody out there has ever gotten kicked in the ribs, but it just takes your breath out of you right there. You know what I mean?
He's got those big boots, and he laid it right into Chad Cross.
Yeah, that's a big kick right there, right to the ribs. Chad Cross off the ropes.
Oh, big elbow.
Down he goes.
That'll take it out of you right now.
Yeah, stomach to the mat. But it's incredible that we have a new television champion, the Maestro of wrestling. And he definitely earned that. And Dragoff with the vicious leg drop. Yes.
That was a close one right there. Just a 2 count. Mike Mayhem right on the ball.
Yes, Mike Mayhem. Once again, our NWA Mountain State Wrestling veteran referee. Can't get enough of him, you know that?
Boris Dragoff there working on that neck.
You know,
that knee in the back, that is very painful.
Larry,
stretching those arms out there.
Commissioner Larry Light, I don't know about this Boris Dragoff. He comes out here with his manager, Mike, and you know, they act like they're some kind of big shots, like they own the place. I mean, who do these guys think they are? You know, Chad Cross is our veteran here at NWA Mountain State Wrestling, won dozens and dozens of matches, and here we got these two guys coming in here thinking they're some kind of big shots.
Well,
7 minutes has elapsed. 3 minutes remaining. That's not good. That's
over the ropes. Chad Cross right back in, landed on his feet. Now he's going to take a few punches at Dragoff.
Now, you're the commissioner, Larry, and
Dragoff is going to the top.
Yes, he is.
Chad Cross caught him. Big body right in the middle of the ring. Nice clothesline. Another clothesline.
There we go. Chad Cross. He's going up.
Run. Chad goes to the second rope here.
Wow.
Right off the top, right off the second rope.
Yeah, that was a nice frog splash. It's over. Chad Cross is the winner. No. Mike, the manager, interfered.
What is going on with this? I don't think the referee could see something.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the winner, Boris Dragoff. Did you see that, Commissioner? Look at that. Look what he's doing. He's hitting him with the chain. That's not even right. Somebody needs to get out here and do something about that. I don't agree with this right here. Hitting a man when he's down. And after all, his manager, Mike, hit him with some kind of object which caused Chad Cross the match.
Attention, wrestling fans! We are happy to announce the debut of 2 new official NWA Mountain State t-shirts. Get the NWA Mountain State black tee with our new logo, or the Diablo Jr. green tee with the best motto today. $25 a piece, or get them both for $40. Order online at NWAMountainState.com or order by phone at 304-250-0123. Supplies are limited, so order yours today.
Straightforward pricing at Lewis Nissan in Beckley. That means the best price on a great selection of new Nissans. Increase your savings with 0% APR and the highest guaranteed value for your trade. Brand new 2012 Nissan Altimas just arrived. Get yours today for only $18,245. CVT transmission, loaded and more, only at Lewis Nissan where the sale never ends. Call 1-800-TO-BECKLEY.
For the past 16 years, Mark Hunt has helped hundreds of people who were injured in a car wreck. Mark Hunt and Associates help people put their lives back together after a car wreck. We get cars repaired, medical bills and lost wages paid, and get you the compensation deserved. Call Mark Hunt and Associates. We have the experience to help you when you can't help yourself. Mark Hunt and Associates, 304-344-1800, or on the web at www.markahunt.com.
Kramer Security and Investigations, an industry leader, is currently hiring for the position of security officer throughout southern West Virginia. At Kramer, quality begins and ends with our security officers. We are proud to offer a variety of shifts, competitive wages, professional training, and a great opportunity. For information, please call 304-256-0300. That's 256-0300, or apply in person at our Market Street Beckley or Walker Street Princeton locations. Kramer Security and Investigations, securing your future today. An equal opportunity employer.
Here I stand, a man disgraced. I'm disgraced because someone named Johnny Blast is walking around with my championship. I'm disgraced because instead of having my rematch for my title, I have to beat the little Mexican pipsqueak, Diablo Jr. Oh, yeah. Go ahead, say what you want. But Diablo Jr., last time I saw you, you were laid out here on the floor while I was attacking you, Mr. Andy Awesome. I guess you went back to Diablo Jr. because you figured out you weren't awesome! And tonight, I'll tell you one thing. You're Johnny Blast's friend. And I am gonna crush you for that reason alone.
Karl, I'm back, baby. The last time we seen eye to eye, you and your boys jumped me from behind and left me laying. Well, them days are over now. I'm back, better than ever. Got my own t-shirt, somethingawful.com, Cucumber Company, NWA. I'm coming. Diablo Jr.'s back, the best in the world today, and you're gonna find out firsthand. Yeah!
right, everybody. Second match of the morning. And while we got here, Diablo Jr. in the ring against Karl. Have you seen the new T-shirts? One of Diablo Jr. and one with the new NWA Mountain State logo on it. Go to the website, NWAMountainState.com. $25 for either shirt or $40 for both of them. They are nice looking shirts, so go check them out.
Oh, I love them. I tell you, it's one of the greatest shirts I ever seen. And what's great is you can buy 2 for $40 rather than 1 for $25. And you can get them at our website, NWAMountainState.com. Just like how you can get the pay-per-view from the Jamboree from August 20th as well.
Absolutely. Whoa, Karl must not have anything to eat. He's chewing on Diablo Jr.'s hand right now.
Man, what's up with that, man? You know, you gotta come out here and start eating. Why don't you go out there and start wrestling, Karl? You know, I mean, come on, man. You know, you're a wrestler, not a hot dog eating champ or something. You know what I mean?
Nice headlock here. That's a good way to get some cauliflower ears.
Well, both men in the center of the ring right now. Karl looks like he's grabbing the back of the mask of Diablo Jr. He's trying to reveal.
Trying to take some shortcuts here.
Trying to reveal Diablo will take off the mask, pulling the mask back. Oh, wow, what a big elbow.
And the fans love Diablo Jr. since he come back.
They sure do. Diablo Jr., one of our top dogs here at NWA Mountain State Wrestling.
Absolutely.
Oh, wow.
Nice elbow.
And just like that, the 2 count. Almost at the 3 count, Larry.
Karl's got out of the ring a little bit. He got to think this over. Diablo Jr. was a little bit too fast for him right then.
Well, you know, Karl is the former NWA Mountain State Wrestling heavyweight champion. And guess who our new NWA Mountain State Wrestling heavyweight champion is? Do you know, Commissioner?
You tell me.
Johnny Blast, our new NWA Mountain State Wrestling heavyweight champion.
He was a deserving guy.
Yes, Karl was defeated by Johnny Blast at the biggest show of the summer, pay-per-view, the Jamboree. Oh, wow!
So if you were at the Mountaineer Jamboree and you want to see it again, for $8 you can get the internet pay-per-view. If you were unable to make that show, you can still buy it. And go on the website, NWAMountainState.com.
And don't forget our biggest fans, somethingawful.com. You want to go there too and check out NWA Mountain State Wrestling. Oh, here we go. Oh. Wow.
Right to the stomach of Karl.
Yes, I'm pretty. Is it over? He's grabbed some ropes and he kicks out.
2 count.
Well, I'll tell you right now, our great producers of NWA Mountain State Wrestling, Cucumber and Company, doing all our footage, all our graphics, all our video. I'm pretty sure if anybody needs anything that has anything to do with web promos or video or DJing or anything like that, these guys do it all. And a nice spear from Karl. They also have a website, cucumber.com.
Karl just about took Diablo Jr. took him in. Oh.
Big headbutt by Karl, the hardest head in the industry. I hate to get hit with that head. Man, he sure is using his head, if you know what I mean.
He's already a little bit crazy, and this is not helping the matter.
Yeah, you know what? You're absolutely right, Commissioner Larry Light. Karl is crazy. There's just something not right in his head. I don't know if he was dropped too many times as he was a kid, or if he ate some kind of poison or something. I mean, what man in their right mind is going to use their head a numerous amount of times to their opponent?
He uses his head as a weapon.
He sure does.
He uses anything he can get a hold of.
And that's just, to me, that's just a little bizarre. I mean, you got your elbows, you got your legs, your knees, even your fists. But no, Karl uses his head, and that's one way to use your head. But I just don't agree with that tactic right there. You know what I'm saying?
And when he looks at you, you wonder if there's anything looking back at.
Is it over?
Oh,
no.
Diablo Jr. very close. A 2 count.
Yes, very close.
Big clothesline by Karl. He about flipped Diablo Jr. over.
5 minutes has elapsed. 5 minutes remaining. What's this? What does Karl have installed for the Diablo? Bo
He looks
Jr.
like he's got his arms tied up. He's not facing this way, and I can't see exactly what he's doing.
Yeah, he's got his arms crossed.
Referee's down asking Diablo Jr. if he wants to tap out. He's not. He's a tough individual.
Yeah.
He's still not giving up.
Carl's
putting pressure on his arms and shoulders and everything.
He sure is, but
that's painful.
But Diablo Jr. is not one to say I quit.
No.
I don't think I ever seen Diablo quit, to tell you the truth.
Sometimes he may be outmatched in weight and height, but he never gives up.
There we go with the reverse. Nice DVT.
Oh, man.
Diablo Jr. actually has time now to recover while Karl is getting up. You know, I guess Diablo Jr. needs that momentum.
Karl got to his feet first. Uh-oh. Now he's going to put the boots to Diablo Jr. Oh, right to the forehead. Just kicking him in the corner. The referee's counting. Karl's just smart enough to know to stop before you get to 5.
Let's see, referee Sean is new to the NWA Mountain State Wrestling, but he's not doing a bad job out there calling all the shots.
Had that big boot right there across the throat of Diablo Jr.
Diablo Jr. is not, oh man, wow.
Pulling him right up. Uh-oh, what's he gonna do here?
Uh-oh, it looks like a sharpshooter. Oh man.
He's cranked in and he's in the middle of the ring.
You know, I was backstage and I happened to just overhear Karl interview, and he is so mad at the new NWA Mountain State Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Johnny Blast, that he swore and vengeance on Diablo Jr. since they're best friends, because the SBD is now combined once again and joined together, and that's why Karl is doing whatever he can to Diablo Jr. because he's taking all that anger out on him rather than Johnny Blast.
Diablo Jr. got out of that. He tried reversing that. He got out, but that leg is injured. And Karl's going to work right on it again.
Absolutely, Commissioner.
If you take somebody's wheels out, they can't get around the ring very well. And that's exactly what Karl's trying to do. Work on that leg.
Is it over?
Oh, he almost got a pin after the 2 count.
That was close, but Diablo refuses to quit.
He'll get this crowd behind him. Oh, he's in pain.
8 minutes has elapsed. 2 minutes remaining.
Karl is cranking. Oh, no, there he let go.
All right, both
let's
men.
See how well Diablo Jr. can get around.
Off the ropes.
Oh, nice knee lift. Flying body press.
Karl kicks out.
Karl kicked out. 2 count.
That was a nice cross body by Diablo Jr.
Oh, headbutt by Karl.
Once again, with these headbutts, I mean, how many brain cells is Karl going to lose here? Karl coming over here, grabbing a steel chair, throwing it in the ring. I mean, he's going to get disqualified is what he's going to do. Dang. Look at that. Karl getting that steel chair, hitting it on Diablo Jr. is just pointless. Pointless. We have a disqualification.
Johnny Blast.
Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, our new NWA Mountain State Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Johnny Blast, coming out to save Diablo Jr.
Saturday, September the 3rd, Mountain State Wrestling and its new heavyweight champion, Johnny Blast, come to Hinton at the Summers County Memorial Building for a big TV taping. I suggest you all be in attendance.
Friday, September 9th, War, West Virginia, the Fall Festival. Come out, brothers and sisters, mamas and papas, grandmas and grandpas. Check out Stro, the Maestro of Wrestling, and NWA Mountain State's finest. Coming to you September 9th, War, West Virginia, the Fall Festival. Ooh la la.
Saturday, September 10th, Montgomery, West Virginia. All the superstars of Mountain State Wrestling are rolling into town. So come 1, Come all and see the best wrestling promotion in the state of West Virginia, Mountain State Wrestling.
Lance Erickson is back. Ricky Shane, did you really think that I was your friend? Did you ever think you could trust the Canadian Lion? Ricky, let me tell you a little story. Let's get a little background check on what's going on here, Ricky. First, at Rand, I left you and Billy Litt laying in a pool of blood. Number two, the 20th, back in, where was it, Summersville, West Virginia, I left you laying again and cost you the tag team titles. So here we are, tonight, Hinton, West Virginia. You want to climb back in the ring with the Canadian Lion after I've already left you laying so many times? Ricky, let me tell you something. I came here for gold. I didn't come here for any other reason. I'm in the part in my career to where nothing else matters but gold. And that's what I'm after. It doesn't matter if Karl's got it. It doesn't matter who's got it. It doesn't matter if Stroh's got it. It does not matter. Do you understand that, Ricky Shane? I'm here for gold. And you are just my next step towards immortality.
For the past couple weeks, Ricky Shane's presence has been absent on Mountain State Wrestling television. So let me enlighten all you people at home on why I haven't been in the building. A few weeks ago in Rand, West Virginia, what I thought was a good buddy of mine, Lance Erikson, decided to hit me right between the eyes with a chain, lacerated my head wide open, left me laying in the middle of the ring in Rand. Lance, you could say I brought this on myself because I stated once before that I wasn't like the rest. I run straight to the office and I demand to climb in the ring with the best in the state of West Virginia, and you're one of them. So yeah, I might have brought this on myself. But you can guarantee one thing, Lance Erikson, I'm not going to run and tuck my tail for too long. I'm going to climb right between them ropes, and I'm going to show you and the rest of the world who I am.
Well, fans, if you didn't hear me up there, I'm going to tell you right now what kind of match this is. It's scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit, and it is a grudge match.
Definitely. You got a veteran in Lance Erickson. I've seen him wrestling for quite a few years. And Ricky Shane, he's got some experience, but not like Lance Erickson, and they don't like each other one bit.
Well, there's a history between Raw Talent and the Canadian Lion. They've been going at it now for a couple of weeks, and they also had tag team together, and things just didn't go well for either opponent.
Lance Erickson turned on him, and you just can't trust Lance Erickson, I tell you.
Well, I heard him backstage, Commissioner Larry Light. He's not here for just about anything. He's here for one thing, and that's for the gold. He's trying to become the new heavyweight champion, or whatever he can get is what I believe. Look at that! Raw Talent is on a roll.
Well, those are deep arm drags. Oh, nice body slam.
Big body slam, just
Lance
huge.
Erickson taking it out of the ring. He gonna regroup before he gets back in there. Ricky Shane's got him on the run.
Well, Lance Erickson really needs to get his rear end back in that ring because he ain't going to win this match hanging outside the ring. I know...
referee's counting. He's up to 6.
I know he's a veteran. You know what I mean?
Lance Erickson will not back down from anybody, and neither will Ricky Shane. So it is going to be one heck of a battle. It already is. Look how disgusting Lance is. He comes out here spitting, you know what I mean, at the cameraman. I mean, total disrespect, man. I mean, come on, man. You know, I mean, do you think that's right to be spitting all over the place? What sane human would just spit anywhere? You know, I mean, come on. You know, Commissioner. You know what I'm saying? That's right. You know, and Ricky Shane. I mean, he's been on both sides of the track, but he is loved by the fans right now, I tell you that.
You know who the Canadian Lion Lance Erickson reminds me of? He reminds me of that bully that used to beat up all the nerds in junior high school. I mean,
that's a good description. Very good description.
I mean, don't you just hate people like that? Don't you just want to just punch them right in the face and just know you can get away with it, but you're too afraid to do it because you know what's going to happen if you do it. You're most likely going to get your rear end whipped. But I got news for guys like the Canadian Lion, Lance Erickson. It's not guys like him that rule the world. It's guys that got beat up in junior high school that rule the world. And if you're a nerd and if you're proud to be one, then that's the guy that rules the world. You know what I'm saying, Commissioner?
Absolutely. But I tell you, you've got some guys in the back. They'll all be glad to take a challenge from Lance Erickson.
Now, Lance,
a big elbow,
yes.
Big elbow.
Yeah, the Canadian Lion is doing really good now, and Raw Talent seems like it had no effect, no face to Raw Talent. After those moves, he still got some in him.
Big elbow.
Going for the pin count.
Ricky Shane trying for that quick pin. It's too early in the match for that.
Yeah, it was only a 1 count.
Deep arm drag. I love that. That's beautiful. Lance Erickson's a big guy. Took him right over. Working on that arm and that shoulder right now.
You know, I once said when the Canadian Lion, Lance Erickson, and Ricky Shane teamed up together, I once said that these two could be brothers. But you know what? I was completely wrong. There's absolutely no way that these two are related in any kind of way or form. I mean, just look at them. Look at the Canadian Lion.
But you do know, when it comes to family, you can have some of your biggest battles against family members, and that's about what this is like. Even though they're not related, I tell you, they're fighting just like they were.
You know, it's funny that you say that, Commissioner Larry Light, because I know exactly what you mean.
Big clothesline. Oh, Ricky
I
Shane
know from
rattled.
experience that family do go at it, but absolutely though, that was definitely a bad move. Oh wow!
Suplex. Oh man.
5 minutes has elapsed. 5 minutes remaining.
2 count.
5 minutes remaining.
Lance Erickson thought he had him on that one. Oh, got him draped across the road, putting all of his weight on him.
The Canadian Lion just waiting for that 5 count, but he doesn't want to get disqualified.
He waited till 4.5 on that one.
4.5? More like 4 3/4.
That's true.
Raw Talent off the ropes. Oh.
Man, Lance Erickson throws one of the better clotheslines in the business.
You know, I was thinking the same thing.
I mean, he gets
Is it
right
over?
in there. Yes. Oh, 2 count.
That was close. I was thinking the same thing, Commissioner, and I know everybody watching NWA Mountain State Wrestling is thinking the same thing. Those clotheslines could kill a man, yet alone knock a man out, but yet Raw Talent still looking pretty good during this wrestling match.
Working referee check here to see if he's giving him a chokehold or anything. Ricky Shane's up to his feet. Oh, backs him into the corner. That'll break a hold sometimes. Oh, again into the corner.
That's one way to get out of that hold right there. One more time.
Oh,
yes.
The third time got him.
Third time's a charm.
Oh, back to that arm drag, right into that. Working on that arm and shoulder of Lance Erickson.
It's a great superior move by Raw Talent Ricky Shane. I guess that's why they call him Raw Talent, because the man is just full of it. He's full of that talent, and he is the former NWA Mountain State Wrestling Heavyweight Champion as well as many other titles.
Both of these men are taking everything the other one can dish out.
7 minutes has elapsed. 3 minutes remaining. Looks like we're going to get a little up close and personal view here.
Both of them outside the ring. Oh. Big forearm across the back of Ricky Shane. Referees counting.
Oh, wow. That's
took Ricky Shane head first, right into the ring post.
Fans,
that is harm. That'll hurt you right now.
Yeah, that's steel right there. That's not artificial. It's still. Man, look at this. Raw Talent stands up. He is dazed.
Oh, Ricky Shane is busted open.
Oh, he is busted open.
Yes.
He's bleeding.
He is busted open. Lance Erickson's not stopping for anything. He is going full force after him now.
Well, we need a close-up on this blood right here.
Oh, that is tremendous.
8 minutes has elapsed. 7 minutes remaining.
Oh, big elbow by Lance Erickson. Oh, right to the throat. I don't see how Ricky Shane is still in this match. Erickson is throwing everything at him. Everything but the kitchen sink.
Poor Raw Talent. He isn't doing too. He ain't looking too good right now. I mean, any man that bleeds in that ring.
He is a bloody mess.
He sure is.
And Erickson's hands are a bloody mess. Just from beating Ricky Shane in the head. Oh man. Oh, miss. Oh, double clothesline. Both men are down.
You know, I love Raw Talent Ricky Shane, but
he is tremendous.
There is just no way he can win this match right now. I mean,
there's not a bone in his body that says I'm going to quit. He'll fight to his last breath.
9 minutes has elapsed. 1 minute remaining.
I mean, I could be wrong now. Raw Talent, it is very possible that he can win this match if he's still got it in him.
Oh, nice, nice.
Still got a little bit in him.
Took Lance Erickson right off his feet.
Lance begging. Oh, a poke in the eye. What a cheap shot.
Ricky can't really see with all the blood in his face. He can't really see well right now. Big slam.
I think that's it. I think that's it, Larry, Commissioner. Yes, that is it.
The winner of the match, the Canadian Lion, Lance Erickson.
You know, I hate to say it, but I just knew Raw Talent Ricky Shane wasn't going to win this match. Well, here we go. Justice making his way.
Justice brought a chair to the ring. Chased Lance Erickson out. Glad somebody was watching Ricky's back.
Kramer Security and Investigations, an industry leader, is currently hiring for the position of security officer throughout southern West Virginia. At Kramer, quality begins and ends with our security officers. We are proud to offer a variety of shifts, competitive wages, professional training, and a great opportunity. For information, please call 304-256-0300. That's 256-0300, or apply in person at our Market Street Beckley or Walker Street Princeton locations. Kramer Security and Investigations, securing your future today. An equal opportunity employer.
Have you been injured by the antibiotic Levaquin? If you have either had a rupture or tear of the Achilles tendon, then you may be eligible for compensation. Call the law firm of Mark A. Hunt and Associates today, 1-800-554-1280.
Hi, I'm Mark Muncy, one of the owners of Travelers Motor Club. I'd like to tell you about some of the services that we have for ATV riders just like yourselves. Whether or not you ride ATVs, take a look at our services, see how they help you. You can join our fun club for just pennies a day. And remember, at Travelers Motor Club, we've been a trusted name since 1965, and when you need us, we'll be there to help you.
Attention wrestling fans, it's Jessica Schuler here. Send us videos of you talking about your favorite NWA Mountain State wrestler or wrestlers. If we like it, we may use it in our show. And be sure to visit NWAMountainState.com for the latest NWA news.
How many times? How many times? How many times do I have to beat on you before you go away? I'm done with it. I'm done. Stro, I don't care about rules. I don't care about stipulations. I don't even care about your career anymore. All I want to do is beat on you. Whether I walk away with that TV title tonight or not, one thing's for certain. I'm leaving you in that ring, unable to walk. Fear the Reaper!
Well, looky here. Stro, the Maestro of Wrestling, Strozilla, the People's Champ, now the NWA Mountain State Television Champion. The Reaper, Matt Conard, what happened? I thought you were living high. I mean, high up on the NWA mountain. I thought you were the chosen one. Like Trowbridge chose you to be the big bad booty daddy of the NWA Mountain State. Going to take out Strozilla, give him a concussion, and make him say I quit. Guess what? That didn't happen. We fought tooth and nail. We had one of the most brutal matches in the NWA Mountain State history. But guess who stood tall? NWA Mountain State Television Champion, Strozilla himself. And you probably just baffled and stunned and wondered, how did I come back from such a feat? How did I come back from a near concussion? How did I come back from all this and all these insurmountable odds? Faith. Faith is what got me there. Faith has led me to more championships, more big matches than anything in my career. Faith in the Lord Jesus Christ, faith in my family, faith in my loved ones, faith in my fans, and faith in everyone watching television and on the internet right now. That's what got me there. Faith. Faith in my peoples. Because I am the people's champ. By the people, for the people. So tonight, tomorrow, next week, the week after that, think about faith instead of trying to be a glory hound. And now you have a chance to reclaim what you think is yours. But I got news for you. I got faith that you're going to go down once again. Ooh la la.
This match, referee Mike Mehed.
Whoa, Jacques, this is going to be one heck of a match. The Maestro of Wrestling, the Stro, and Matt Conard.
It sure is, Commissioner Larry Light. And from what I remember, last time both men were here in Hinton, West Virginia, the Reaper, Matt Conard, had the Stro unconscious right over there, right beside us, by that very stage. And the referee had to stop the match because the Stro could not continue. And the fans, and I mean the fans, were absolutely just spoiled about what happened.
Oh, no doubt about it. And I want everybody to remember, if you didn't make it on August the 20th to Mountaineer Jamboree in Summersville, you can still see it on internet pay-per-view. $8, the price of a ticket. Go to NWAMountainState.com and you can see that internet pay-per-view. Also, don't forget, you can buy the 2 new t-shirts of Mountain State Wrestling. One is the logo, NWA Mountain State. The other shirt is Diablo Jr. That's what it's got on it. Both shirts for $40 or $25 a piece. Get on the internet, buy both of them. You won't regret it.
Hey, you can buy a dozen for all I care.
That's right. Whoa. Stro ducked out of that big clothesline.
You know, also, while you're on our website, once again, NWAMountainState.com, you can also check out old shows and previous shows. And, you know, I'm there, Commissioner is there, CEO Leonard Sims is there, and all the great superstars at NWA Mountain State Wrestling are there. You can find just about anything there on our website.
Oh, no doubt. Keep up. If you can't get the regular TV show every Sunday morning at 11 a.m.,
what do we got here? Karl coming out here to have a seat. I guess
he didn't pay for a seat. What's he sitting out here? He's not a manager.
That's funny that you say that. But from what I understand, these two are a team now. They call themselves Team Elite.
I tell you, if Karl's going to be out here, the referee's going to keep his eye on Karl, plus the match in the ring.
Well, the Stro is once again.
Oh, big elbow took Conard right off his feet.
By himself.
Uh-oh.
He's trying to end it quick. He's trying to end it quick.
If a Stro hooks this in, look, did you see that reversal? Now that was something you don't see very often. Somebody reverse out of the Stro's hold.
Well,
big forearm.
The former television champion, the Reaper, Matt Canard. I gotta say, the Stro has his hands full with him. But guess who?
Matt Conard standing on the shoulders, and Stro draped across the ropes, trying to cut his wind off. Got him in the fireman's carry. What's he gonna do? What's Stro gonna do? Big knee.
That was a big knee. But
Conard is something else. He is improving all the time.
But
you don't know where he's coming from minute to minute.
Well, guess who the new television champion is? The Stro, the Maestro.
2 count on that.
Not the Reaper. And I don't know what it is about hitting, but it seems like the Stro always has his hands full when he is wrestling the Reaper and hitting. I mean, what's the deal with that, man, you know?
I'll tell you, Matt Conard and Stro both have studied each other in films because they know sometimes, Stro's got it hooked in.
He's got him. He's going to tap out.
If Conard can reach the ropes, that's his only hope.
The Reaper ain't got nothing.
He got to the ropes.
He got lucky is what it was. The ropes just happened to be there when the Stro put him in that crossface. And look at him. Look at them big knees. Right to the body.
Snapmare. Big kick to the back of Conard.
Well, you see, the Reaper deserves that. Because as many times as he got the Stro and everybody else in the back, well, let's just say everybody got a little bit of payback on that one.
I'm keeping one eye on the match and the other eye on Karl.
How can I forget Karl out here with the Reaper, Team Elite, you know?
Big chop right to the chest. Referee's asking Conard if he wants to give up. He's done asking twice.
Look how
running into the ropes.
Look how quick he grabs the ropes. I mean, big kick right there.
Knee to the right to the head.
Big kicks right there.
Neck breaker.
Nice neck breaker by the Reaper. Is it over?
2 count.
The Stro kicks out. He kicks out. If you're just tuning in, everybody, we're at Hinton, West Virginia, and you're watching NWA Mountain State Wrestling. You have the new NWA Mountain State Wrestling TV champion, the Stro, wrestling the former television champion, the Reaper, Matt Conard. And these men know how to wrestle. These men know how to just go out there and give it everything they have.
And I tell you, if you like all the action you're seeing here today, this morning on NWA Mountain State, you come out to a live show. It is tremendous.
And I also want to thank everybody for coming to our show here in Hinton, West Virginia, and that could be you. I could thank you personally, and all the wrestling superstars could come thank you as well, and for supporting NWA Mountain State Wrestling. But this is our main event, and the Reaper and the television champion, the Stro, are going at it. They are going toe-to-toe, head-to-head. The Reaper mushing the head of the Stro, He's in the corner right now.
Oh, uppercut. Yes. Oh, man. Oh, chop by Stro.
Big chop. You heard that?
Oh,
man.
Listen to it crack.
Hey, those are some big cracks.
Look out.
Oh, here we go. The fans love it.
Stro's going to light him up. Oh. That's some chops, I tell you.
Brutal, absolutely just brutal. But the Reaper deserves it. He deserves every single bit of pain and torture and agony, because that's exactly what he did to the Stro previous weeks ago.
Uh-oh, here we go.
There we go. Yeah, that's it. Drag him to the center of that ring. Put him in that crossface.
Uh-oh, look here at ringside. Nope. Referee says no.
Come on. Referee Mike Mayhem. You know, that's a bunch of BS right there, you know?
Matt Conard did get to the ropes, and Stro had to break. Oh, a spinning forearm right to the face of Stro.
You don't see Stro out there with Johnny Blast or Diablo Jr. helping him. You know what I mean? I mean, come on. If you're a man, you know?
Well,
what is this? What is this?
Oh, Karl and Matt Conard are getting into it outside the rope. What's going on?
Karl?
I thought they were partners.
Well, this is what happened, everybody. Karl went to trip the Stro, but instead he tripped the Reaper.
Oh, a shoving match between the two. Karl and Conard. Uh-oh.
This ain't good. Due to a count out, Stro, the Maestro of wrestling. I love it, Commissioner Larry Light. I absolutely love it.
His partner disqualified, counted out of the ring.
That is great. Both teammates, instead of working together, now they're working against each other. I guess you can say bye-bye, Team Elite.
And they're still at it.
I won't be a bit surprised.
Straightforward pricing at Lewis Automotive. That means the absolute lowest price on the best selection of pre-owned vehicles. Save big with prices starting at $69.95 and 2.9% financing on all pre-owned in stock. Plus, we'll buy your car whether you buy from us or not. Come see us and you'll see why we've been selling cars in Southern West Virginia for over 80 years. Only at Lewis Automotive, where the sale never ends. Call 1-800-TO-BECKLEY.
Have you been injured by the antibiotic Levaquin? If you have either had a rupture or tear of the Achilles tendon, then you may be eligible for compensation. Call the law firm of Mark A. Hunt and Associates today, 1-800-554-1280.
Hi, I'm Mark Muncie, one of the owners of Travelers Motor Club. I'd like to tell you about some of the services that we have for ATV riders just like yourself. Whether or not you ride ATVs, take a look at our services, see how they help you. You can join our fun club for just pennies a day. And remember, at Travelers Motor Club, we've been a trusted name since 1965, and when you need us, we'll be there to help you.
Hush, 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 hush.
That's on the prowl once again. This time I'm making my way into Montgomery, West Virginia on Saturday, September 10th. I suggest, if you're not fond of bodily dismemberment, you take cover.
How you doing, everybody? I'm Jacques Moliere. Just let me tell you a little bit about myself. I'm a nunchuck master, and I represent NWA, Mountain State Wrestling. Hoo-yah!
Lance Erickson. Lance Erickson! For 3 weeks! 3 weeks! I've climbed in the ring with you with honor and integrity, with the utmost respect for you and what you've done in this business. And for 2 weeks, you've left me looking like this. Like this, Lance. You can guarantee one thing, Erickson. The gloves are off. There's no more integrity, no more respect. You want to leave me laying in a pool of my own blood 2 times? It just keeps me coming back stronger, Lance Erickson. And you can guarantee I will be stronger. Lance, anytime, any place, if I have to keep getting left looking like this, I will until I get the best of you. Anytime. Anytime.
This is Commissioner Larry Light. If you'd like to see the great TV stars of NWA Mountain State Wrestling come to your town, give us a call at area code 304-673-2054 or check us out on the web.
Cameraman, get a good shot of it. 10 pounds of leather and gold, synonymous with greatness. This is NWA Mountain State Wrestling on Fox 59.
NWA Mountain State is paid in part by Lewis Automotive in Beckley and LewisAutomotive.com, giving you the best deals on Suzuki, Nissan, and pre-owned cars. Kramer Security and Investigations, now hiring in all of southern West Virginia at kramersecurity.net. Mark A. Hunt and Associates, practicing law since 1994 and online at markahunt.com. The West Virginia Tobacco Quit Line. Get help to quit smoking now at westvirginiaquitline.com. NWA Mountain State is a production of Cucumber & Company. Cucumber & Company, video, web, and beyond.